I have a mountain of cat carriers. I figured I would share an honest review and explain why I have so many. The first carrier is this hard-sided $5 special I got on Marketplace. It's sturdy, the door opens really well, it only has one front door, it's small, I don't like it, the cats don't like it, it's here really just for emergencies. This next carrier is one that I've had for about 6 years, and I honestly grab it most often. It has 3 doors, a side door, a front door, with a bit of a sticky zipper, so it takes 2 hands to open, and my favorite part is a top door as well, which makes it really easy to get cats in and out. It collapses flat, includes a shoulder strap so you can go hands-free, and part of being collapsible is the bottom comes out with this washable kind of comfort mat. You can take the wood out that gives it structure and support, as well as a little comfort foamy piece in order to wash that pad, and I've done that many times. This carrier also includes a pocket at the back, which I use to store unscented baby wipes or medications, things I get from the vet. It's a really great carrier. It does have a major flaw, however. I had Purby in it thinking that everything would be fine, but he ended up panicking and digging at the bottom and snapping the bottom wooden piece, so now I have to get that replaced. This next carrier is a staple in my house. I think I've got 4 of these now. I seem to collect them. It's a great little carrier. It has a nice smooth little door. It's almost the perfect size. The door opens and closes really easily. It has a top door, which I think is essential for cat carriers. It takes 2 hands to take the top panel off, and the top panel comes off entirely, so you can kind of put that to the side and you don't have to worry about it falling on the cat. While it could collapse flat, and it has these little hooks so you can take the top off, I use the screws to kind of keep it extra secure, and I just keep them stacked in one of my closets. As you can see, my cats have absolutely no concerns about carriers. Purby's going to go hang out and demonstrate how we go into carriers and how we can take a peek out. Thank you, Purby. What a good boy. It's a great little carrier. I will say, though, that putting the top in can be a little bit tricky. It requires kind of a little bit of fiddling, so if you have some dexterity problems, or it might not be the best carrier for you, but otherwise it's a really great carrier. Next up is the big carrier. I think every household has a big carrier. I tend to have one because I do have some larger cats. It's a great big carrier. I don't tend to grab it very often. It does have the mandatory top door, but this one is attached and just kind of tilts open. Does mean that whenever I'm using it, I am being careful that it doesn't fall on any cat heads. There's Tater demonstrating how the top door works. It's very helpful. It's a great carrier, and like all hard-sided carriers, it's really easy to clean it. Soft-sided carriers do tend to be a bit of a problem if you have a cat that gets car sick or anxious and has anxious tummies. Hard-sided carriers are definitely the best in those situations. And here's the boys causing trouble like usual. Oh my goodness, such a little tattletale. Okay. Oh my goodness, there they go. And while I don't use this carrier very often, it is good again to have one available to you. Next up is this triangle carrier. I found or saw these on lots of different channels and videos. I thought they were really interesting. I like the idea of how they collapse. I'll show you in a second. I picked up 2 on sale, and they've been really great so far. I wouldn't say they're the most sturdy carrier, however, but all the cats seem to really enjoy them. When they're set up, the sides are a little bit squishy and not as secure as I'd like them to be, but they do open really nicely. To collapse it, you just open the collapse at the top, fold over the front, touch both sides to kind of fold them in, and then put the top over and do up the clips again. So it's a really simple process in order to set it up and to kind of put it away, and you can't complain about how it folds up. Again, all the cats in the house really love it. I keep one in my office at all times with a blanket in it so they can nap in it. Setting it up again is just the opposite. Open up, clip out the 2 sides, fold it over, and set up the clips. So really simple to set it up and use it. I wouldn't say it's the most secure carrier, so if it was an emergency situation where the cat's going to have to spend a decent amount of time in the carrier, I probably wouldn't reach for this one. I'd go for something that's a little bit more sturdy, a little bit more safe. But so far it's been really useful, especially at the vet, because you can get them in and out so easily with that really big side door. As you can see, again, we're not really worried about carriers. We like them. I'll just, since he's not coming out, I'll just put him aside. I will let him out though as soon as I take him off. And bye, Tater. Goofball. And I think Todd's going to help us show off the last carrier, which is our backpack style carrier. If you have lots of cats like I do, having a hands-free option is essential. I love this carrier. I use it almost all of the time. It has a big front door that opens up. It has, if you're the type to take your cats for walks or hikes, it has this little panel on the top that you can open or close to keep the sun or I guess the rain off if you go out with your cats in the rain. It also has this top door as well, so it gives you a couple different options in order to kind of get them in, get them out, make them available. It has tons of ventilation with windows on both sides, and I love these pockets. I keep tube treats and poop bags in my carrier at all times. It's a really great carrier. I've used it lots of times. It's good for going to the vet. It also has this kind of hidden back panel that if you just Velcro and pulled out, it creates almost twice the room for cats. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching the video. Again, they weren't sponsored. We really appreciate your spending some time with us. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the chat. Thanks so much.